All right. We're diving deep today, folks, into AI-driven content creation. All the buzz about AI being a game changer for online businesses.
Yeah, definitely.
Our guide for this deep dive is this article from blogwidow.com. I bet you're here thinking, okay, AI and content, but how's that going to actually help my business?
It's a good question. And honestly, things are moving so fast, it's easy to get lost in all the hype, but the potential here is
Yeah.
huge. I mean, we're talking AI that can write blog posts, craft product descriptions, and even handle SEO tasks, the
Yeah.
stuff that piles up.
It's like a content machine that never stops.
Pretty much, yeah.
Blog Widow says AI-driven content creation is using tech to generate, assist, or enhance content production. But how does AI do that? How does it mimic human creativity? It's not like robots are suddenly turning into novelists.
Well, not quite. It's more about AI becoming incredibly good at understanding patterns in language and all that data out there. Think of it like AI content generators use these NLP algorithms, natural language processing. They learn from mountains of data and start to understand human language and then create content that sounds well human.
So it's like teaching a computer to write by feeding it every book ever written.
Uh-huh. Yeah, something like that. Except the library is more like the entire internet. AI is taking in all that information, blog
Yeah.
posts, articles, even social media conversations, and learning how to create content that fits right in.
Okay, so it can write, but what's the benefit for me? Blog Widow gives 5 key benefits for online businesses, and they're pretty interesting. The first one is enhanced efficiency, and I mean, who doesn't want to save time?
For sure. I mean, think about it. AI handling things like drafting those blog posts, summarizing reports, even coming up with catchy headlines that frees you up for the bigger stuff.
Right, it's like having an assistant that never gets tired. And Blog Widow also mentions SEO as a big benefit. So AI isn't just about writing, it's about writing smart.
Absolutely. AI can analyze so much data in seconds,
Huh.
figure out what keywords people are using, what kind of content ranks well, and how to optimize your content to get seen.
So it's writing content that actually gets read, which is the point, right? But here's where it gets really cool. Personalization at scale. Blog Widow says AI can actually tailor content for different groups of people. That's like the dream, right? To speak to everyone individually, like you know them personally.
It's what we've always wanted, and AI is making it possible. Picture this. AI analyzes your user data, their interests, what they do online, their demographics, all that, and then creates content that feels custom made.
That's incredible. It's like having a mind reader on your team.
Sure.
So we've got efficiency, SEO personalization, and then there's cost-effective content production. Let's face it, hiring a full content team is expensive, especially for smaller businesses.
Right. And that's where AI can really help. Instead of needing a bunch of writers, editors, proofreaders, you can use these AI tools to do a lot of that work.
Hmm.
It's like having a virtual content team without the huge cost.
So you get good content without spending a fortune. Sounds good to me. And then there's consistency and volume. Keeping content flowing across all your platforms can feel impossible.
Yeah, it can be exhausting.
But imagine AI helping you schedule posts, automate content generation, even keep track of what's been published everywhere. You stay consistent without burning out your team.
Basically, AI does the busy work, and you get to focus on strategy and the creative side of things.
So we've talked about what AI-driven content creation is and why it matters, but now let's get into the tools themselves. Blog Widow gives us a list of the top players in this space, and it's pretty impressive. Ready to explore the AI toolbox.
Definitely. Let's dive in and see how these tools can work for you. All right, so we're back and ready to explore these AI tools. But hold on a sec. Before we get lost in all the shiny new tech, remember using these tools the right way. That's key.
Yeah, it's like having all the fancy cooking equipment, but no idea how to actually cook. You need that recipe to make something amazing.
Exactly. So let's get back to those best practices from the Blog Widow article and figure out how to make some incredible AI-powered content.
Sounds good to me.
First things first, remember AI is your helper, not your replacement.
Right. It's easy to think, oh, great, AI can write for me now. I can just relax.
Yeah, but it doesn't really work that way.
It's more like having a really good intern, right? Someone who can handle the basic stuff, but still needs guidance.
That's a good way to put it. You wouldn't let an intern just run your whole content strategy with no supervision, would you?
Definitely not.
Same with AI. It can generate content, but it needs your human touch to make it really good.
Sure.
You still need to be involved, refine the output and make sure it matches your brand, and most importantly, make sure it connects with your audience.
So it's all about teamwork. AI can handle the time-consuming stuff, like those first drafts or optimizing for keywords, but you're still the one in charge, adding your own style and expertise.
Now let's talk about quality and originality.
Yeah.
In this world of instant content, It's easy to get caught up in just creating a ton of content.
Right. But just churning out generic stuff to fill your blog or social media, that's not going to work.
Exactly. Your audience can spot that a mile away. Yeah. They want something real, something they can connect with.
You know, it's funny. I was reading about this company that tried using AI to write all their marketing copy. They thought they'd save a bunch of money.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but their customers could tell something was off. The writing felt robotic and impersonal, and it actually hurt their brand.
That's a perfect example of why quality and originality still matter, even with AI.
So how do we find that balance? How do we use AI to create content that's efficient but also engaging?
It's about using AI strategically.
Mm-hmm.
Don't just think of it as a content factory. Use it to brainstorm ideas, experiment with different writing styles, get those creative juices flowing.
And then you take those AI-generated ideas and make them your own, add your own voice and personality, make sure the content is unique and valuable.
Exactly. AI is a tool to help you be more creative, not less. Now, another important thing, optimizing for search engines.
Right, because what's the point of amazing content if nobody can find it?
It's like writing a bestseller and then hiding it in your attic.
Exactly.
Well, AI can be really helpful here. Tools like Jasper and Phrase can help you target the right keywords, structure your content well, so it ranks high in those search results.
It's like having an SEO expert right there with you telling you, hey, use this keyword, make this heading better.
Exactly. AI takes the guesswork out of SEO and gives you those recommendations to get your content seen by the right people. And finally, let's talk about diversifying your content formats. AI isn't just about writing blog posts or social media captions.
Yeah, it's like having a content creator who can do it all right. Instead of just text, you can use AI for videos, infographics, quizzes, even audio content like podcasts.
And by mixing it up like that, you can reach more people, appeal to different learning styles, and keep your content fresh and interesting.
So we've covered a lot, but before we get into specific tools, I want to step back for a minute and talk about the bigger picture.
You mean like the future of content creation and where AI fits in?
Yeah, AI is changing so fast, it's hard not to wonder what's next. Will AI eventually replace human content creators completely?
That's a big question a lot of people are asking.
Mm-hmm.
But I think the future is about collaboration, not replacement.
I agree. AI can automate those tasks, but it can't replace that human element, the creativity, the empathy, the ability to really connect with an audience.
Like AI can build a house, but humans make it a home. We bring that warmth, the personality, the stories that make content really resonate with people.
So the message here is don't be afraid of AI. Use it as a partner, a powerful tool to help you create better content that's more engaging, more impactful, and ultimately more human.
Exactly. And now, are you ready to dive into some specific AI tools that can help you on your content creation journey?
Definitely. Let's open up that AI toolbox and see what we can find. All right, so we're back for the final part of our deep dive into AI-driven content creation. And I guess I am really excited about all this.
Yeah, it's clear that AI is going to change how we create and use content.
We talked about how it can make us more efficient, boost SEO, personalize content at scale, and even make production more affordable. But as we wrap up, I want to leave you with something to think about.
Okay, let's zoom out from the specific tools and think bigger picture.
Exactly. We've been talking about how AI can help us make better content, but what does better really mean?
Right? Is it just about making more content faster, or is there something more?
I think it's about using AI to take our content to the next level, make it not just informative, but also meaningful and engaging.
Content that gets people talking, challenges ideas, and inspires them to actually do something. Content that connects with people and makes a difference.
That's a great point. And it's a challenge for all of us content creators to use these tools in a way that helps our businesses, but also, serves a bigger purpose.
Think about the stories you want to tell, the insights you have, the impact you want to make. AI can help you do that.
So as you explore AI-driven content creation, I want you to keep that in mind. Don't just think about what AI can do for you. Think about what you and AI can do for the world.
It's a powerful combination.
Well, that's it for our deep dive into AI-driven content creation. We hope you found it helpful and inspiring.
And we hope you keep exploring this amazing field. It's always changing.
Until next time, keep learning, keep creating, and keep diving deep.